Are you a good public speaker? Do you speak flawlessly while you're in front of the audience? Numerous number of eyes you're staring direct at you, and you're pretty confident. Your message is quite clear, your speech is very much composed, organized, right from the beginning to the main body to the conclusion. Well, congratulations, you're a great public speaker, and maybe you have earned name and fame. But at some point of time, in this digital age, you will have to face the interview. The media interview in general, when you are supposed to present your ideas and maybe be in the conversation with a reporter. It can be live conversation, it can be live interview, or the recorded one, where you are being recorded for your responses against specific questions, and all the entire session is then edited, trimmed, enhanced, probably structured into, say, condensed format of 15 minutes or half an hour. And what remains, sometimes you don't know that the message you do not intended to say, or the one which you just mistakenly it just came out of your mouth, becomes the main point, and when you see the interview afterwards, it surprises you. That's the trick of media interviews. I have joined the course of TJ Walker, a great communication skills, media training academy, as well as the tutor goes by the name TJ Walker. He has a very wonderful course provided on Udemy under the title Complete Media Presentations, something like that, on Udemy. And you can join in. What I've seen through this course is, when you are in front of the camera, you need to be very careful about the message you try to convey. Don't dodge around, don't beat the bushes around. Make your message clear. Don't be aggressive. Listen to the questions very carefully, and do not, in impulse, give some answer which you do not intend to give. And try to stay positive. In one of the lectures today, he said, there are many times that when you're asked some negative questions like, does your company is involved in money laundering, or does it follows unethical practices? Is it involved in a big scam? And he says, sometimes you can do, is it involved in a big scam? You may reply like, no, it's not involved in a big scam. Is it a machine of lying? No, it's not a machine of lying. Do you tell your clients to manipulate the masses? No, I do not tell my clients to manipulate the masses. So he says, sometimes you fall in the trap of repeating the questions of the reporter, the interviewer, though in a negative fashion. You are of course saying no, but attached with that question. He said it leaves a very negative impact, and sometimes it leaves the impression that you somehow agree to that, and in the front of the camera you are trying to dodge the question and just saying no. Rather than just saying no and repeating the negative question, try to be positive and just sideline and bring out some positive aspects, and do not repeat those negative words. Like if they say, does your company follows unethical practices? You can say like, for 10 years our company has done so and so, and it keeps a check on all the regulations and standards if there are any, though it has sometimes been involved in some controversy, but later on it always came out clear in the end by proving that whatever it did, though not earlier known in the domain of the public, that it was allowed and legal within the boundaries. It was proved and we came out clean, so it proves we are not doing some unethical practices. And wherever the customer felt that they have been cheated, I show you the records that they have been compensated in a well remunerated manner. This answer is very much better than saying no, we are not involved in such unethical practices. He says, and be prepared for your questions. Sometimes there are some general questions. You need not just brainstorm all the month along what possibly can the questions, but at least the basic questions, areas of business, or about some news how you or your company has been lately, or the future plans, the current customer base, or the other thing, challenges, competitors, your products, advantage, disadvantage, sale, loss, taxes, and maybe you're promoting a product. So all these things, if better condensed and given in a positive manner, and there are many points, like say you might be having 50 ideas, 50 messages you like to give. Trust me, it's not going to pass in the condensed format more than 3 ideas. And when you try to beat around 40 or 50 ideas, you never know. Your best ideas might be skimmed, and your crappy ideas may come in the final cut. And that is not what you like yourself to be associated with. That is a problem with not preparing and just being too discreet in the front of a reporter. You like to be crisp, condensed, pointed, and whenever you don't know, or probably it's something that it's out of your domain and you'd not like to associate yourself with that question, so I don't know, but it should be acceptable that okay, this is something that you're supposed, you might not be doing, maybe you know, but there are chances. See, so the media thing is holds so much of importance in today's world, where you have to make yourself appear in front of the TV audience or the internet, and one wrong statement can ruin the entire image of yours. That is really, really important, that you build up upon this skill of coming out better and in a positive beam of light. So that was a great course I'd like to recommend you. I'm not promoting, or I'm not getting any paid promotion for this, but I'm loving it, and this is the second course which I'm doing after the storytelling during presentations, and this skill is, I think, very much needful, because many times I've seen great artists, great actors, though they come out in flying colors when they're on TV or doing the TV serials, but they botch up and they say something in the front of the camera, and then they ruin up, or sometimes they're not able to recover in their career. So it's really important we learn the nitty-gritties of the interview process and coming out clean, better and positive in front of the camera. So that's all from my side today. There you go. Bye.